Hey, Mossy733 or Mossy Man here for another stream. Today, we are going to be continuing our progress in our hardcore file. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if y'all saw the very end of our last stream, but our last stream, which was supposed to be us building the school again, we basically just kind of canceled that and went to hardcore because I was having more fun here. Yeah, we started our little aquarium. It's kind of tiny right now, but we'll fix that. Yeah. I don't actually plan on fishing this whole stream though, but you know, it is something fun that I'm probably going to end up doing for a little bit. Hey Andy, good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're, going to stick with us for a good bit. Okay, so yeah, I know that I went from like doing streams every single day of the week to doing streams like maybe 2 or 3 times during the week. The reason for that is because I did start online schooling, so there's still a lot of things I'm supposed to be doing. I know I'm actually behind my work right now, but it's not that bad yet. Yeah. I guess one of like the very minor goals that has basically nothing to do with the rest of the file is whenever we get enough lily pads, I want to make a small bridge. Because I'm tired of swimming that distance, and I'm not productive enough to go and get a boat every time or make like a dock or anything like that. So. Or build an actual bridge. But you know, it's something I'm still going to complain about and probably mention every time we go to, start fishing. Probably going to have to get a new one soon anyways. You can stream whenever you want. That's good to hear, Andy. I know some of our viewers, like I mentioned, are from like very different places, so I know that sometimes it's hard for them to get on the stream. And hey Peter, welcome to the stream. We just started. You haven't missed anything yet. Yeah. Honestly, I've been feeling pretty good. I guess like for me, it does like because I haven't really seen a lot of my friends very often. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, like we play video games online relatively often together, so it's not that big of a deal. But streaming's fun because this way I get to talk to people, even if it's not face to face. Oh, so recently I've been playing like hours of Ark, like hours and hours of Ark. Ark Survival Evolved. I've made a couple of videos and put them on my channel. Oh hey Peter, it's all good, man. You can always come back later and check out the stream because they're automatically uploaded to my channel afterwards. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Ark. And Ark Survival Evolved is one of my favorite games to play, and I actually watched, like, probably a couple hundred hours of gameplay before I ever started playing. So whenever I did start playing, I was already, like, I already knew how to do most things. So it's actually a pretty fun game to play. But I've been playing on Scorched Earth, which is one of the DLCs. And one of the things I did this by accident at first. I spawned into the hardest spawning area, which is generally, for Ark at least, in the northern part of the maps. And, oh, it's only 8 for you, Andy. I thought you were serious, because I know we have, like, some people come in from very different areas, and you can tell I've been playing Ark, because I just tried to press I to check my inventory, which is Ark's hotkey instead of E. But yeah, it's a really fun game, and I want to start streaming it as well because I have a lot of fun with it. So if I have a lot of fun with it, y'all are probably gonna have fun. Hey, that's awesome, Peter. But yeah, I basically where I am right now in my Scorched Earth file is I like just set up a small thatch area, which is like the lowest of the low. And like I got some really basic armor and stuff, and I finally got to a point where like when I tamed something it wouldn't immediately die, because in Ark especially, if you tame low level animals or dinosaurs, they'll die off really easily. So it's one of the downsides to starting, especially in a harder area. I know for me, each time I die in Ark, in Scorched Earth at least, I have to like run back to my base, because first off in Ark, if you die and you have a bed, you can respawn in that bed. Problem is, you can only respawn in that bed once every couple like minutes or so. Meaning, if you're continuously dying for like 20 minutes straight, you'll only be able to respawn back to respawn into your bed every once in a while. Meaning basically you can pick one part of the map and spawn randomly in that location. Which in Scorched Earth, the place I settled in, I'm in like the middle of a valley. So there's these huge cliff like ledges on all sides around me. And when I randomly respawn, I'll spawn up on like top of ledges and I have to like climb down these like super steep and like climbs, so I end up dying a lot. Like a lot. Because I'm only like, I think I'm level 36 on that one now. Because in Ark, the levels go by pretty quickly, because each time you get a level, you unlock a new item, or a handful of new items, actually. So there's always like, it's a really good way of like integrating a lot of different things into your normal gameplay, and like showing you new things. We're gonna have to run back home real quick. It's really weird transitioning between games, because in Ark, control is also punch for some reason. So obviously left click is punch, but so is control. So what I'm doing right now, my sprint key in Minecraft is control. What I'm doing right now would make me run through Ark just swinging away at anything I see. Wait, build a big fish and a stick. Oh, you want me to build like a big statue? Like of a fishing rod and then make it look like it has a huge fish on the end of it? Is that what you're saying? That's not a bad idea. I think it definitely look cool. I'm not exactly at the point in this file where I can just like throw resources at something like that, but as like an idea for something else later on, that's actually not bad at all. I like the idea though. Sorry, just looking at analytics. There we go. Alright. When we left off, our farms were basically set up already. So we have a cow farm over there. We kind of have sugarcane growing, but we don't really have a farm set up for it, which is something I kind of want to look into doing. Let me get this out of the way. I'm gonna keep that with me for now, at least. Yeah, I really like the idea, so I probably will do it. It's just maybe not right now. But in the future, it's actually a really good idea. Sorry. I have a little notepad that I write things down in like that. I want to make sure I don't die, so I'm moving around. There we go. I forget I'm in single player sometimes. Okay. I'm writing down a note to make sure I don't forget this, because it actually is a good idea and it can make for a really good video. Yeah. Alright, I see you in a bit, Andy. Alright. I got that written down. I'll probably set up a sugarcane farm over here since we already have all this stuff here. Alright, so we haven't done that yet. We have cows spawning. These all look like adult cows. Okay, yeah. See you in a bit, Andy. And since they're all adult cows, I can break this bottom layer, and they won't get out. And then, oh no. No, stop, there we go. Okay, so we lost like 3 cows from the top. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, so ooh. What I'm gonna be doing is whenever you like feed them wheat, they obviously breed, and the smaller cattle, the baby cattle, fall in that 1 block area, but these guys don't. Meaning I have an endless supply of cows that I can continue breeding and an endless supply of cows I can kill. Yeah, I just kind of assume that, like, most people watching the stream are young because it is Minecraft, but I'm fine with that because as like far as I try to keep everything pretty clean. But the funny thing is, like, YouTube, it keeps analytics of like age and stuff like that. And it says that I don't have anyone 13 or younger that watches me, and I'm like, I don't think that's true at all, because I know for a fact, like, at least 20 of the subscribers I have are from, like, this middle school that my, like, siblings go to, because all their friends subscribe to me. And I'm like, I know for a fact they're all 13 and younger, so I know at least, like, a fourth of the people that watch my channel are very young. But YouTube's still like, yeah, everyone that watches your channel is 24 and up, because it does, like, increments. So it says, like, 19 to like 24, and then like 30 to like 36 is another one, and it goes, oh, 50%, or no, it's like 60 or 70% is like the 19 to 24 age, and then the other like 30 or 40% is 34 and above. And I was like, I don't think that's right at all. I was like, that has to be wrong. What I'm guessing is actually happening is YouTube is only allowed to report that a certain amount of people, like, it's only allowed to take statistics from a certain amount of people being a certain age. So I'm guessing is out of like the 4 or 5 people that actually qualify for the like statistics, YouTube went, well, out of those 4 or 5 people, 2 of them were like 30 and the other 3 were like 19 or something like that. That's what I'm guessing. Obviously, I have no idea how YouTube analytics actually work, so I can't exactly put too much input there. Yeah. Oh, and it's not like I'm doing nothing when I'm not streaming, because, like, obviously I already mentioned I do a lot of schoolwork, because I guess our school's idea is, hey, if they're busy working on stuff, then they won't get into trouble. And, oh, because they're, you know, stuck at home, we might as well give them something to do, is, I guess, the logic my teachers are taking in, but I don't like it. Oh, okay, that's I probably have a bunch of people that said that, Andy. Which is funny because I think it also has YouTube has these surveys that pop up, and it's like, oh, if you're this old, click on this box. If you're this old, click on this box. Hey, Dizzy, good to see you again. We're still playing hardcore. But yeah, on those little surveys where it asks certain ages, like, it doesn't have one for anyone that's younger than 18, because I'm 17 and it doesn't even have a box for that. Like, it has 18 to 20, and then it's like 20 to like 25, and then it's like 30 to 35, and then it's like 35 or older. There's like 4 boxes and something like that. So, like, even for me, I'm not on there, and they have like another option that's just prefer not to answer or younger than all of these. And I'm like, well, dang. So I guess they're like, even though their target audience should probably be younger people, since a lot of younger, like, kids and just people that are pretty young watch YouTube, just in general. So I think that's the audience they should really be looking for, but instead their analytics are mainly focused on people that are at least 18. But I think that might also be like a legal thing, like, oh, we're not allowed to like get information on people that are a certain age. So I don't actually know, but that'd probably be my best guess. Yay. So I was like, in my head, I've been thinking, wow, I've been like, there's been so many streams where I just worked on building the school, and then I looked at my channel and there's only like 2 streams that I've done on that. But in my head, I've been doing like 8 for some reason. Because I think every time I think back to when I stream, I'm like, yep, this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and I split them all up into different streams, when in reality it's like a single 3-hour stream. Oh, and speaking of that, I'm probably just going to keep this stream going until like 10 or 11 for me. I set my YouTube channel to not kids, because then you can't communicate to your audience. Oh, Andy, are you saying that whenever you set it to, yes, this is for kids, it, like, disables certain features? Or are you saying that when you set it to no, this is not kids, it disables for certain features? Because honestly, I think it would be the other way around. Again, don't know, but that's my guess. That's what it was. I was like, I knew I came in here for something, and I knew I went over there for something, and it was just to get sugarcane and another fish for my fish tank. Yeah, this is my little aquarium. I'm very happy with it. I'm probably gonna set up a little sugarcane farm in this area, and obviously right now we don't have the slime that we need to make the zero tick system that we have set up on my single player world, the multiplayer world, and all that stuff, so I'll just have to deal with a normal one. When you set to kids, okay, yeah, that's what I was guessing you were saying, but yeah, because I remember whenever that option started popping up, I got told by a couple friends, yeah, make sure that even though you make a lot of videos that would be considered for kids, don't do it, because it prevents like your ability to do like a couple different things. And I was like, whatever, I'll just not set it for kids. Yeah, I get what you're saying though, Andy. I understand what you're saying, but yeah, it's a little off.
What's good?
Hey, Blaze. There it is. Oh, I already did it. Didn't even think about it. I just assumed that I hadn't. Alright, yeah. And then right here, we'll just put a second row of it. And then on both sides we can have it. So we'll have, what is that, 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Did I count that correctly? Yeah, 6. I can later, Andy, but not during the stream, obviously. I know, Awk Gaming, who came on for a little bit, asked me to do the same thing. And I can do the exact same thing for you. I'll look at them, and if I have any advice, I'll tell you that, but, you know, I can't exactly offer much.
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of music.
What we need is more sugarcane. I might just move the sugarcane that I put from, like, all the way out there next to the fishing area back over here. Finally, more wheat came in. We need more, like, farms in general, like, just organized, I guess. I don't know. I always feel like the farms could be better or more organized, and I always feel like they're not as good as they could be. Because I guess in some of my files, in some cases, they are, but... Yeah, that was... Okay, so there was 2 people earlier. The one that was directly behind me, that was Thomas. He's my oldest brother. And the other one that I said hello to, that's Blaze. He's the second oldest. Yeah, they're both older brothers of mine. It's okay, Ed. The house wasn't broken into or anything. They're supposed to be here. Oh, and y'all might be experiencing some buffering right now. But that's just my connection again. But as far as I'm aware, the stream should continue for no reason. Or it should continue without any other problems besides that. But it might get a little slow. So with the current setup we have 26 reeds, or sugarcane right here. 2 on the end and then 24 right here. And with these melons, we can finish filling up this melon farm. Do I have any bones on me? Dang, I don't. Should probably go back inside. Oh, zombies are already spawning. I need to be better about like going to sleep because more monsters spawn when you're awake, obviously. And I don't want them killing off all the villagers, even though I plan on curing the villagers I do want to trade with. And the main reason, as I've already explained, probably at least, these villagers, they give you trades, but when you cure a villager, their trades are significantly reduced. because villagers work off a gossip system. That's what it's called. The coding for it basically just means, oh, if you do good things. Oh yeah, Andy, no. It's probably not your internet. It's most definitely mine. Just try refreshing the page or pulling back on the stream. But yeah, it should resume back to normal in a bit for you. Alright. Oh, tripwire hooks are good for like some redstone creations and some like trapdoors and stuff like that. But probably I guess the only use is crafting like crossbows now. Dang, we still have to go back into the nether fortress and get more blaze rods. And we're still stuck inside the main area because of the zombie pigmen that I killed last time. I remember these things. Oh, these piggies. It's okay, I know they're cows. I'm just kidding. I really wish y'all wouldn't be there. Idiots. Should probably put a trapdoor to make sure like the baby ones don't get out. Because the baby ones actually can climb up the ladder and get out. The adult cows cannot fit through there. This is why I like my hair in a hat. It doesn't get messed up or get in the way when I'm wearing a hat. Much better. There we go. Sometimes I don't like wearing hats because it'll get like. Okay, yeah, Andy. What's happening is not your internet, it's my internet. Oh, you're okay, it might also be your internet then. Because I was gonna say, if it's just buffering, then it's probably my internet. But if multiple people in your house are experiencing buffering, then it might also be yours. But yeah. I know for a bit it was partially just because of me. Because whenever my internet gets bad and it's having problems uploading, it'll tell me that there's an error. More specifically, that viewers might experience buffering, but yeah. And I have just under the amount of rotten flesh I need to give to a cleric and get an emerald. Literally one away. It's not like it's going to make a huge difference, but I just like to have it. What was I doing again? I just feel really absent-minded. Glad the pumpkins are doing well. You know what we should do? We should set up a chicken farm at some point. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, like, I know my internet was getting bad for a second, but if yours is getting bad too, then I don't know what the problem is. Oh, and you might experience buffering again. Alright. So, we have pumpkins, wheat, extra fish, I guess. Oh, he's been talking to it. See, we literally have just under. If we have one more rotten flesh, that'd be perfect. Oh, we have 20 more rotten flesh. That works for me. Yeah, see those little green sparks that flew off of him? That means his experience went up, but it also means our like reputation with the village went up as well. Because like the gossip, like, okay, I'm trying to think the best way of explaining this. In the game, villagers have like a bit of like influence on trades, obviously. So if you hit a villager, you lose gossip points. Like there's positive and negative points. All right, see you later, Andy. There's positive and negative points. So if I hit a villager, I get negative points. I don't know how many are the actual point system, but if I trade with a villager, I get positive points. So the more you trade with villagers, the better reputation you get with them. They'll talk to each other, and everyone's trades will go down if you're constantly nice to the villagers and constantly giving them like goods amount of trades without killing them. which is generally like what's expected. Also, my music on YouTube stopped in the background, so I'm just gonna turn the the Minecraft music on, just for now at least. Once my internet wants to get better, we'll probably try and see if the background music will want to play. But for now, we'll just have to deal without it. All right. Yeah, and they still don't like me. Hey guys. Why are y'all so angry at me? I guess I gotta die. So the thing is, if you kill all the pigmen in a certain radius, like, for example, if there's no pigmen in this area that have been hurt or seen me hurt or are just simply angry at me, then that means whenever I go to a different area, no pigmen will get angry at me anymore. So I guess we're just gonna have to test that. If a pigman gets angry at me, one, that's bad. Two, that also means there might be some sort of glitch. As far as I'm aware, there's no pigman that's left alive in the area. See, that one just spawned in, so let's see how he reacts to me. Hey, buddy. No, he already hates me. I don't know why, though. Who hurt you? Because I didn't hurt you. I hurt your friend. See, if you have a really good bow, you can actually one-shot pigmen. If you one-shot a pigman, they don't really care. We'll just have to make the torturous journey to the another. I was gonna say we're just gonna have to make the journey without by avoiding the zombie pigmen instead of killing them all. We're getting them to like us, but I don't think that's gonna be able or a possibility. Okay, I guess to remedy this issue, we can probably just build up and build a bridge across, and we'll just keep this area as like a killing area, which I guess is good enough for me. It's just still kind of annoying. Yeah, this poor man's gold farm was not completely worth it, since now we can't roam the Nether without being attacked. But at the same time, it's not like I really enjoyed my time in the Nether. Okay. I don't have quite enough rotten flesh for you again. Just under it, though. Okay. There we go. I was about to say, I knew we had a lot. So what we need to actually build that tower and then bridge is plenty of ladders and then just a lot of cobblestone. Because cobblestone gas won't really destroy as easily. So we should be fine. Because nether brick, or nether rack, as y'all see, like obviously just blows right up really easily. Hey, zombie pigmen, y'all still hate me? Yep, they do. Alright, I guess I'll just start my little tower. Whoop. See, I don't want to make it too big, that way, you know, I won't experience problems like that. When we get slime blocks, I'll probably make this tower slightly bigger, so I'm going to just drop down onto a slime block. But for now, I'll probably just make it this big. Okay, heard you the first time. Chill. There we go. There we go. So we're just gonna have to go up a little bit more and then we should be fine. Yeah, even though we're basically gonna have to tunnel our way around the Nether for now, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, especially once we start getting better gear. Because once we start getting better gear, we definitely won't have any problems. Idiot. Villagers aren't exactly the smartest. Yeah, the way villagers work is kind of interesting. So, everything on Minecraft runs on a tick system, meaning every couple seconds, or like every couple ticks, they do something specific. So, like, every, like, I think it's 3 ticks or something like that, or 300 ticks, I don't know, it's something like that. A villager will choose a random block whenever they're wandering around. They'll basically just go like this, choose a random block after a certain amount of time, and walk to that block. Stand there for like 2 ticks, look around, find another block, go to that block. And they do that until, for example, they land on a job block. If they don't have a job, they claim that job block. If they do have a job, they'll still go to it, but they won't treat it like a job block. They'll just treat it like any other block, and they'll show back up at it. And then choose another one. Yeah. It's just kind of one of those weird systems. I don't really understand programming, or how you'd set like such a system up, but that is the vague idea behind how that system works. And it's basically as much of an idea as I have on how it works. I'll just do dish, dish, dish. That's probably more ladders than I'm gonna need, but might as well make a couple extra for any other time. Our background music finally kicked in. With Minecraft, it's kind of funny because, like, at first, it's just ambient noise and surrounding. But then once you play for a little bit, it lets you have, like, music. Yeah. Okay, ladder. The reason why I still have my shield equipped is because, fun fact, when you fall, you can actually block some of the damage with a shield. From this height, it probably won't help, but it's probably still a good practice, especially since I have ladders and blocks in my inventory. I can probably place something and catch my fall, but just in case I don't, I'd rather have something that might give me a chance. We're almost even with the Nether Fortress. Okay. Ooh. That was almost a problem. Bad cast. Stay away. We're building here. This fills me with anxiety. It's a big no bueno. Big no bueno. I'm thinking like 5-6 more blocks, and then we should be fine. Idiot. There we go. There we go. Maybe like 1 or 2 more. I don't know. That seems good. Maybe even a little high, but whatever. Now we are tasked with a very dangerous task, and yeah, that's just the wind because I have my windows open. Oh, hey Earth, good to see you, man. The daunting task that we're doing right now, Earth, trust me, it's not insane. Is we're building little pathways in the Nether so that we don't die. This music is getting pretty intense. It's nice, but it's pretty intense. And the reason why we're building these pathways is because we made all the pigmen down there angry at us. And even though we'll kill them, whenever they respawn, they're still angry at us. Ooh, anxiety. Big anxiety. Even if I survived the fall, those pigmen would probably kill me. Ooh. Big anxiety. Okay. You like the new music in the Nether? Yeah. Honestly, the Nether music is nice. I guess honestly, I'm not super used to listening to the Minecraft music. Because most of the time when I play, I'm either talking with friends and I have it turned all the way down or super far down where I don't even notice it, or I'm just listening to Spotify music. Yeah. The last couple days I've been biking because I don't know if I've explained this yet, but I'm going to Shriner University for college. Because right now my download speed is trash. It's only like 10 megabytes per second. Which isn't, I guess, horrible, but when you're trying to stream something, it's not exactly great because I have to get data back whenever I stream. My upload speed's only like in between 5 and 10, but it's because I'm trying to do an internet speed test while I'm streaming. Okay, I did talk about it. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, recently I've been biking. I know on today's Thursday. I think on Monday. Did I do a stream on Monday? No, on Tuesday. On Tuesday I went for a long bike ride and I think I did 15 miles on that one, which isn't too bad. Technically I'm supposed to be practicing like with longer distance. Because we do have like races that'll be like that's a no bueno. I'm gonna have to. You can only hear no video. Okay, yeah, that's probably a buffering issue. But if you still can't see this, what's happened is 3 like baby pigmen have spawned on the little bridge I built behind me, and now I'm stuck on top of the bridge and there's a ghast somewhere. This is a big no bueno. I'm just making it like kill me proof. Okie dokie. That's not what I expected to happen, and that means I'm gonna have to put slabs on there instead of whole blocks. Because they can't spawn on slabs. The underside of slabs. They can, like, if you put a slab with, if you put a slab with the top half of it showing, like it's the top half of a block, they can spawn on that. Yeah. Torches isn't a bad idea, but I'll probably just change them into slabs. Because with slabs, obviously, I'll get more distance, but I'll also, you know, keep me alive. Okay, so to explain what I was saying, if you put it on this, they can't spawn on this. If you put it like this, they can spawn on this. Because this is like any normal block, but they can't spawn in like a half block. So I'll just make my bridges the bottom half with slabs. I'm gonna have to go knock those baby pigmen off. That's annoying. I didn't even think about that. I probably should have. Alright. Hey, you little jerks. Wait, can you do me a favor? Get over here. Hey, little buddy. You wanna die? I don't even know what the best way to get rid of them is. Are you saying that you can place this, but I can't see the video? Okay, good. I was about to say, what's happening? Okay. Come here, boy. Okay, there's still 3 down there. Yeah, there's still 3. Threw that one off. Threw that one off. Where's our 3rd man? There's our 3rd man. Get out of here. There we go. Big brain. That's what I don't have. Okay. So if we do here, I can do this the long way or the I don't even know. Like, okay. Nope, that's go like this. There we go. Because they can't spawn on things like this. They can spawn on that and that. So I'm gonna have to destroy the majority of the blocks I placed. Or cover the majority of them with half slabs at least. This is annoying. At least we got our nether music going. I'm happy with that. If I just thought of this the first time through, we probably wouldn't have to deal with this. I feel like we're wasting a lot of cobble because it's probably falling and just not going anywhere. Yeah, I really liked that move. I saw them and I just used a ladder and got up on top of them. So we're gonna have to get rid of this as well. Or actually, what I could do. Yeah, I don't really take time to mob-proof stuff either. I never really think about it. Because most of the time it's not a big deal, honestly. Okay, this is actually really nice because I can't walk in underneath it. Like, it looks like I can, but I can't. If that makes any sense. So they can still spawn on that. But they can't spawn on... Yeah, let me actually check this area. Heck. Like, when I look like this, it looks like it's just open. Like... That's terrifying. Perfect. And we can just make a little roof. And as far as I'm aware, these are all the bottom halves of blocks. Because as long as they're the bottom half of blocks, here. Yeah, so if you can see this word right here, bottom, that's the type. So if it was the top half of the block, they could actually spawn on them. But as long as it's the bottom half, it is not a place they can spawn. And I took a screenshot for reasons unknown to me. Okay. This is for the good of me. To make sure I don't die. It's just that it's really annoying. I could go underneath the sides if I crouched, but it's very unlikely that I'm going to do that. One, because if I do, I'll probably do it on purpose, and if I don't do it on purpose, then that's just an idiot move on me. And for the most part, I probably won't, because this is mainly just going to be a bridge that I sprint across frantically every time I want to go to the Nether Fortress. So we're probably not going to see any, like, big fails from this bridge, but if I do end up dying Earth, you totally call it. Heck. Can they connect to this bridge? This is really annoying. Can y'all not? They aren't angry at me yet, but I feel like if I get any closer, they're going to be. I'll do this. Hey guys. How's it going? Y'all chill? If you are, that's nice. Please stay that way. Okay. That should be no bueno. Yeah, that's the type of sprinting I'm talking about, so. Where? Where is the... Oh. Yeah, that's pretty bad luck, man. See, I haven't... Really, the only console I've ever played was PlayStation 1, because, like, my brothers and I had that. And, like, we still do, actually. It's, It is... I know this is one of our controllers for it. This is a PlayStation 1 controller. It's gray. It has no thumbsticks. And it's honestly not bad. Our console is somewhere around. Our room is really messy because we're still, like, they're still kind of moving in almost. Because obviously they had to move back in from college after their universities got shut down because of the whole virus thing. Oh, and speaking of the whole virus thing, so I might have mentioned this a while back. My hours got cut at the place I work. Luckily, I got a second job because the second job, first off, pays better, and second off, they'll actually give me hours. So I don't really have to worry about that anymore, which is nice. All right. There we go. That man's still... There's two of them now. Oh no. See, this is what I'm talking about. The cobblestone holds up pretty well. Stay over there. It's weird. Ghast make like eye contact with you before they shoot it. Like, they'll be flying around normally, they won't look at you, and then all of a sudden, you know they're about to shoot at you when they just go, huh? Yeah, fade off into the distance. Okay. Yeah, my first gaming experience was probably playing Crash Bandicoot, like the very first episode of Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1. Good game. So the cobblestone does protect me, so I shouldn't be too worried, but at the same time, I really prefer if they would just go away. See that pigman? Do you like how he's standing on that block? I don't. Can I help you? There's another one over there. Nice. The Nether, honestly not a very dangerous place until you're scared of dying there, and then it's a very dangerous place. I think that goes for most places, though. Okay. Woo! Our objective is over there. I don't know if you saw that, but there's Blaze over there. Hey, buddy, can you stop it? Hey, Fresh Boy, good to see you, man. So we're playing hardcore right now, and there's ghasts that are bothering us while we're building our bridges. Today, no, I didn't. I did yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. I try to do at least 2 or 3 bike rides a week because I know that's what I'm going to be doing in college. So I try to match that. That way I can actually be ready for it, because right now, to say the least, I'm not exactly athletic. You think you saw me? Where was I? Because I know on the first day, which was my longest bike ride, it was about 15 miles. I went all the way into the neighboring town. So you might have. I don't know. If you tell me where, I might be able to tell you if that was me or not. But I was kind of all over the place, if I'm being honest, because I didn't exactly have a set route. I basically just went, I want to go over there. What I actually did was I went, okay, I want to go here on Google Maps, and then I found out how long it was and how far, and I was like, cool. Because at some point, I want to try and bike to Clean and back, because it's 26 miles to Clean, and it's 26 miles back, meaning it would be a 54-mile bike ride, which is pretty good. I know for college, we're going to be doing 10 mile, 15 mile, 20 mile, I think it's like 30, and then it's 60 for our road racing. And obviously I can choose which one I go in, but if I've done like rides at all those distances, then I can choose. No, that wasn't me. I have so for my bike, it is a green Ozone 300 or something like that, and it has white and black clipless pedals, meaning I have shoes that connect directly to them. So, yeah, red and black pedals probably isn't. That's not me. Huh? But yeah, it's been fun recently. I know I know at one point I was in downtown Temple because I biked to the municipality office, which ended up being closed, but you know, it wasn't too bad. Our safety bridge is almost done, everyone. Ooh. Really, just make sure we don't fall. But, you know, that's kind of important in the Nether, especially when you're building bridges this high. Stop it! Okay, let's go, let's go. Can you not? Get that away from me. Oop. So it looks like it's able to break cobblestone blocks, if that wasn't me. Okay, yeah. It can't break cobblestone, but it can definitely break other things. Can you chill? I really need a bow. Stop it. Get some help. No, come here. That's what I thought, jerk. Didn't even drop, like, a tear. Okay, I'm gonna go kill that blaze so we can go home. Go ahead, fire at me. Okay, you did. And you did hit me, so, jerk. Ooh, it is dangerous. It is dangerous. would you mind not doing that? The one annoying thing about blazes is that they're really OP. They're able to see through walls, and like through these massive distances, and then you're just here like, I have a sword. They obviously are limited to their like 3 burst shots. Come on. It didn't even give me a blaze rod. Okay, these pigmen aren't angry at me yet, which is good for me, but at the same time scary because I don't know when they will be angry at me. Because I can almost guarantee that they're not just going to stop. Okay, that's really annoying, and I really wish I could put myself out, but if I put down water, it'll just disappear. Okay, could you please back away? Are you kidding me? If these blazes could just stop. Go ahead and spawn. Spawn, I dare you. I dare you. Please. Oh. Okay, we got what we wanted, and we're close to death. Okay, you can block blaze shots with shields. Yeah, that's a good point. I just wasn't really thinking, if I'm being honest. Probably should have been doing that earlier, but whatever. We got what we came for. We're happy. I got on Minecraft today just to fix some things. I don't play Minecraft very often. Okay. I mean, sometimes it's nice to take break from games. That's part of the reason why, like, whenever I'm not streaming, I don't actually play Minecraft. Not that often, at least. Hey, give me a second in between shots. Jerk. I'm gonna have to kill you just like I killed your brother. Violently. And explosive. Go ahead, do it again. Jerk. I swear I'll hit it at some point. There we go. Just gotta aim it. Oh, okay. Aim it correctly. When they're straight up, it's a little bit easier. Because it's not as much flame, it's just like a flying item, honestly. Ooh, I don't have that much health. Hey, could you stop? Oh no. This is a big no bueno. This man is like rapid firing. 2.5 hearts. That was uncomfortable. Okay. Sanitizer, yeah. Wash your hands, everyone, so I can go back to school. Hey, are y'all angry at me? Or your friends weren't? Don't seem too angry. I think they chilled now. I hope they did, because he's right there. Which reminds me, I need to mob-proof my little cage. This way. I can't spawn on it. There we go. Perfect. Now we should be safe. That's a lot of zombie pigmen, though. Yeah, you're definitely right, Fresh Boy. I do miss school sometimes. Especially since, like, online schooling is kind of annoying. but I guess it's what we're supposed to get used to for now. I know we're not going back to school like where I am until like after April 14th, and my birthday is like April 17th. So literally we're going back like 3 days before my birthday, which is, I'm gonna call it a nice present. And unless, of course, it gets extended, then I won't even see my friends during my birthday. I'll probably just, I'll do it like a Skype call or something. Because actually, no, we use, at my school, we've been using Zoom, like a video, conferencing thing. It's actually really cool. And, like, even though it's free, because of this whole situation, they've extended certain things, like, they've made it to where the conferences can be longer than they used to be. They made it to where you can have more people in there inside each conference, or more than they used to be allowed to for the free ones. Oh wow, you're going back on my birthday. That's pretty cool. Okay. Ooh, sugarcane. Ooh, sugarcane. Hmm. Can I help you? Oh. Y'all might experience some buffering. Sorry, let me check that real quick. It says I'm connected, but I'm guessing the speed went down for a second. That should only last a second. It's weird, this time it didn't give me a notification saying anything. It just, I saw the preview start buffering and then it says I'm unable to connect to chat. So yeah. Let's see. Oop. There we go. Oh, did it just black screen? Sorry. Let me see what's happening. It shouldn't be black screening because everything's still normal. It might have just taken down the stream though. I don't know if I'm still live. I don't know. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I don't have any internet. That's what it's saying at least. So it probably disconnected me from the stream for the second. It should reconnect at any point really. Yeah, that's annoying. Come on. Probably disconnected me from the stream for the second. It should reconnect in any. Yeah, it should be back up. Sorry about that. I guess my Wi-Fi did that thing where it just goes out randomly. That was worse than it normally gets. Okay, so all we have to do is put the fermented spider eye in. There it is. There's our precious little child. We'll get potions of weakness. Then we have to put a gunpowder in to make them splash potions. And then we're gonna have to get an apple. Put some of that nice gold right there, and it's still gonna be buffering for a little bit because my Wi-Fi is suffering. But it should smooth out pretty quickly. But yeah, we need some apples, and once we get some apples, all we really need to do is wait for a zombie villager to show up, and then we'll be able to cure it, and then get good trades, and hopefully a lectern. if everything goes according to plan. Or not a lectern, but we'll use a lectern to make it a librarian, and hopefully we'll get mending if everything goes to plan. Yeah. It's still saying I'm unconnected to chat, so whenever y'all get the chance, like, if it allows you to put chats through to tell me that you're still connected, because I don't know if that message will go away once I reconnect. I should be either reconnected or reconnecting right now, because it says now I have, like, good connection, so I should be reconnecting soon, if not now. This is the only bad part about 1, streaming, and 2, having bad internet. Because streaming by itself is actually pretty good until your internet dies. My internet being bad is normally fine until I'm streaming. Or at least it's good enough for me to deal with and still have fun with it, you know. YouTube a lot. I actually watch a lot of anime. I use Crunchyroll to watch anime on, and ooh, the amount of anime I watch is unhealthy. But besides that, it's fine. I actually started watching Black Clover pretty recently. We got a birch sapling, oak sapling. There we go. I knew it was a good idea to stop the background music earlier. Even though we have to listen to Minecraft background music, but that's pretty good too. Weakness. Gunpowder goes in. Golden apple go in. Golden apple comes out. Alright. We have everything we need to cure a villager. I'll probably set up like a nice area for them, because I want my cured villagers to be separate from my normal villagers. For kind of obvious reasons. It keeps my trades good. And also to make sure that I'm trading with the right villagers. Honestly, I'd be down, because we're playing hardcore. Hey, here's a chicken. Here's another chicken. That's awesome. I'm gonna breed these chickens. Come here, children. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Happy chicken. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. But I was saying good thing. It's probably right. I'm gonna kill the baby cows. Hello, non-baby cow anymore. You dead? You dead? You dead. The reason why I'm jumping is you get critical hits whenever you jump and come down, because it adds momentum. It's basically the game's best way of adding physics into fighting and PvP. It's the reason why when you play Skywars, like we were, you saw a lot of people jumping up and down as they came running towards you. It's 1, because sprint jumping goes faster, and 2, because whenever you go to hit something, if you're jumping when you do it, you're probably going to get a boost or a crit. Science. Okay. Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, so because we're playing hard mode, or hardcore, whenever a zombie kills a villager in this, it will never just die and like disappear like it does on easy and like normal and hard and sometimes hard mode. Most of the time what it will do is it'll turn it into a zombie villager. So I'll probably let one of these guys get turned into a zombie villager and then cure it. Actually I could do 2 at a time, because I have more gold and I can probably get more apples. I'm betting there's probably more apples over here. And I still don't know if it's working again. It'd be nice if it was, but I don't know if it is. Okay. So we got another apple. All we need is add more gold to it. Yep. That's exactly what we need. Yay. And I'll probably get like a bucket of milk for afterwards, because half the time when I throw these things, I'm way too close, and I always get the potion effects as well. What I'm tempted to do is go ahead and trap these guys where I want to keep them, and then let a zombie into their little enclosure. But I don't know where I want my little villager center to be, because I have to make sure it's secure, or else they'll start dying. I guess I'll just build a little area like right out here. I'll build a little like square right here, and whenever we get enough to where like they outgrow this square, then I'll just build a better one, or I'll just extend it. It's probably what I'm actually gonna do. So we've been doing Zoom meetings, which is like our virtual like video meetings and stuff like that. They're honestly not that bad. Like it's very annoying though, because half the time I wake up late and I'm late to the Zoom meetings because we still do ours in the morning to try and give students a structured schedule, which I understand the reason. I understand like it is a very nice idea behind it, but for me like I'll wake up kind of late, be on my webcam, look something like this, and just be like, I'm here now. Like, dying on the inside. It's not too bad. It's more of just, I like to complain sometimes. We have to make sure this area has a roof, though. Because even though there's, like, they'd have to be zombies, and we're probably gonna end up getting them at night, they can still burn during the daylight, and sometimes it can take a while to cure, especially if we get them towards the end of the night. Yeah. Right now, I'm setting up an area to put my villagers in. I'm going to let them get infected, and then I'm going to cure them.
That's cruel.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, I have no retort to that. It just is. There we go. 2 golden apples. We got our potions here. I'm going to go ahead and empty out most of my inventory. Most of what I don't need, at least. I'll probably throw this, like, random junk in there, though. Okay. That's basically all I need. For now, at least. I'm already getting tired, even though I woke up at, like, 10. I don't know why either. I had plenty of sleep. Because I slept from, like, 1 a.m. to 10. What is that, 9 hours? That's more sleep than I need. I'm still getting tired. It's getting close to nighttime, so we're doing pretty good. I want to make sure I get these doors up in time, though. If I have them, I want to put iron doors at the front. So, as y'all saw on the multiplayer server, we have iron doors on the inside so the villagers can't get out. We have wood doors on the outside so they can't get in. And the way that works is we have pressure plates for the doors on the outside, buttons on the inside. And obviously, villagers can't press buttons, so I'm really the only person that can get in and out is me. I'm pretty happy with that system. It works well enough. Even though this is a place of... it's basically torture. Still gonna try and make it look nice. Not right now, obviously, but in the future. What I'm doing to get the villagers inside there, I'm gonna put beds in there, because villagers naturally try to go towards houses with beds. Look, I have a bed. Come inside. Come inside. It's almost like wheat for, like, cows and pigs. But we need doors, or else they won't care. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey guys, why don't you just get in here? Faster, boys, faster. I think I need it to face like this. Oh, and I forgot they generally want roofs. Spoiled brats. Look, there are zombies actively coming your direction, or now my direction, but actively your direction, kind of. I don't know why they're not going inside the building yet. There we go. Wait, torches. Go ahead and make like a cobblestone roof. There they go. Hey guys, come inside, come inside. Oh no, you were hit by a zombie. What a shame. Okay, get out of the way. Man's not the smartest. He's hitting a door when there's an open one right there. I'd really like if these villagers could get inside already. I like how I have a little zombie trap. It's literally a nice looking house with beds on the inside and everything, with just a zombie chilling on the inside. Okay, where'd that little villager go? You're here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the zombies. Now all I need him to do is to get inside. And then I'll let whatever zombie shows up after that in here. Ooh. That's a big no bueno. Low health and no sword? We couldn't make this much worse. I'm glad I still can't see chat for some reason. I just don't understand why this villager isn't coming inside. There's doors. There's a roof. There's beds. Like, go inside. So I can let those zombies in. You too. Like, seriously. Okay. Okay, that's a zombie villager. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come. Come. I'm gonna have to kill off all your friends, but... Okay. Luckily I have an axe. With swords, they do the swinging damage. Oh, here. I was about to say, I'd prefer if they could infect the other one too. That way I could actually get 2 zombie villagers with this. Whatever, I'll just deal with what I have now. I don't have the weakness potions on me. Alright, everyone. Samuel's mental capacity is doing great. There's another zombie villager. Perfect. We'll have to lure him in too. Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come here. Follow me. Follow me, everyone. If you don't see, that spider has invisibility on. And in hard mode, spiders spawn with potion effects sometimes. Hey, I'm back. Okay. Where's the other zombie villager? Get in here. Where is the... What the heck? No, we can't let the other one get out. Okay. Kill that one. Where is the zombie villager? I was really hoping to get 2 in one night. Ooh, That's a skeleton. That's a creeper. That's a creeper. Goodbye, creeper. Stay outside. Stay outside. Don't blow up. Stay outside. Ugh. Tonight's an interesting night. We've been busy trying not to die. This is so annoying. Yeah. This isn't too bad, though. You know, like, we've been in worse situations. Like, the Nether got down pretty bad. That was like, what, 2.5 stars? Okay, one zombie attracts other zombies. So where's the other zombies? I know I have one in there. He's a happy little fellow. I wanted a second one. Where has he gone? This is actually annoying. He must have despawned somehow. I could have sworn I only left him for like 2 seconds. Whatever. I guess we'll just have to deal with what we have. Never mind, you can't get in that way. I'll just break in from the back. Hey buddy, you might want to step away from the doorway. Hey look, yeah, I'm in here. Okay, you're weak, so am I. You have a golden apple. Now, don't die. There we go. That's all there is to it. And while he's curing, I'm going to be looking up how to make a lectern, because I forget. All the time. Ooh, I need a bookshelf. That's not too hard. So to make it, I need slabs and a bookshelf. So it's just 4 slabs and a bookshelf. That's not too bad, but I'd really prefer if I already had one now, or cure faster, faster go. So I don't have a bookshelf with me. What? Can I help you? Zombies, let's just go burn already. The only important one's already inside. Come on. Woo! Hey. Don't do that. No one wants that. That's not nice. There we go. Okay, there's one of the surviving villagers. I know for a fact another villager got, turned, but I can't find him. Ooh, you know what I should do? Just go ahead and put up the metal doors whenever I get back inside there. Because I have the buttons. Ooh. I was just about to say, that's going to kill him. Minecraft. He's either dead. Nah, he's not dead. He's all good. Big brain, fast think. Hey, buddy. You wanna turn now. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ooh. See, it doesn't matter too much if you get hit by them once or twice. Just gotta make sure you don't die. Because, you know, that's the whole point of hardcore. I also need to make sure I put these metal doors up before he turns back into a normal person. Because if he turns back into a normal villager before I get the doors up, then he'll just walk out. No. Get over here. Jerk. Ugh. He punched me directly through the door. Like, where's the math in that? Hey. I'm back. Just doing this chaotic process. Ooh. Oh no, he's getting close. Hey, buddy. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. There we go. Ooh, that was close. He almost got out, and he almost killed me. Both very bad ends. Ooh. There we go. That's what we call a success story. Okay. Guess I did it incorrectly, because normally you can get both. Now I realize what I did wrong. I think. Put the wooden doors on the wrong side. That's annoying. Not super easily fixed. But in the meantime, I guess I'll leave him in there. I'll go ahead and make my nice little bookshelf / lectern thingy. I could just, nah, I'll just make it another book. It's not that hard. There we go. Book. Now we have 3 books. Now all we need is some wood. Enough for that, as well as 1 more piece of wood. We have bookshelf. Bookshelf, slabs. Now we have lectern. Perfect. We're doing all the productive things. Okay. Where you at, buddy? You're staying inside here. You are very much a prisoner. Mine. And while this construction's going on, we're going to have to make sure you can't get out by accident. But in the meantime, you can turn into my favorite type of villager and the most valuable type of villager. Mending? No? Okay. Ooh, I wish I had my axe. Useless. See, I still know for a fact you can get mending villagers. It just takes a bit. Death Strider. We got Aquafini, Death Strider. Books. Looting. Looting's nice, and I'd actually be down for that, but mending is the most important. It's the most valuable. It's the most useful. We're only an hour and a half in, and I consider this like a lot of progress. Curse of Binding. Curse of Binding is terrifying for a hardcore. Loyalty 3 is cool if we had a trident, but we don't have a trident. The closest we've come to having a trident was seeing a drowned throw one at us. This is rather irritating. Smite. Fortune 2. Oof. I'm gonna have to pass on it because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. That, like, honestly hurt me a little bit on the inside to have to turn that down. If we end up getting, like, I'll go for looting, or not looting, but I'll go for Fortune 3 before mending if it shows up first. But I'm holding out for mending. Change. Oh, okay, whatever. Well, while he's messing about, I'll get to work on the doors. Basically just have to turn them around. But the oak ones, not there. But here, put the metal ones. Yes. Perfect. The reason for that is we can do this. We can make it airtight. Have a little atrium there. I swear we have all this set up this way for a very good reason. Villagers are extraordinary valuable. At some point we'll, like, beautify this area, but for now it's just gonna have to look like trash. There we go. I just need one more door. But instead I'll get 3 more. This way, if for whatever reason a villager does come in, it at the very least won't let this villager out. Not easily, at least. Yeah, see? I have genius. Big brain? Go ahead, get out. Get out, jerk. Dare you. Okay, and we can actually just add like a backup exit. Perfect, he's asleep. That's an amazing time to get out. It's an amazing time for me to do work. Then, no, I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to make it a button. Ooh, that's a tricky one because they're both facing. Nice. Much better. There we go. So he can open in this one all day long. But he can't open that one. And why do that? I don't know. Just works, I guess. It sounds like we're probably going to have to, if we want to trap another run, we're going to have to build like a little extra piece. And I'd really like it if he could lose his trade already. Whatever. You're getting left like this for being annoying. So we have a nice little, like, torture center, I guess. Let's see if for some reason one of these other villagers gives us mending immediately. I guess I'll let them live. I'm probably going to end this stream a little bit early because the chat isn't working, it's a lot harder to make sure this stays entertaining because I have no ability to see the chat anymore. It just says unable to connect to chat. Like, if I type something and send it through, I don't even know if it'll show up for y'all. And there isn't really a way for me to check if it does show up for y'all. Oh wait, never mind. I could always just pull up my own phone and check with a different account. Just give me a minute. Doing diagnostics. And if the chat doesn't work here but it works somewhere else, I'll probably just pull it up on my phone and then see if I can communicate through chat this way. Okay. 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 I'm doing my best, everyone, I swear. But yeah, it's pretty easy to tell my internet's slow. Both for me and y'all, I guess, because for me, it's taking forever for anything to load. I like when I have to pull up my own stream. No, I put it on full face cam for a reason. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I can see y'all's chats on my phone, but I can't see it here where I'm supposed to be able to see it. That's the reason why I haven't responded to anything. Sorry about that. Here, let me read through some of this. Yeah, I know, I left the face cam up for a little bit. It does show up. Okay, yeah, I don't know why, but it's not showing up on my computer. So I'm glad y'all can see my chats, and I'm glad, like, y'all can still talk, but I can't see anything y'all are saying right now. So I'm probably just gonna set up the live stream on my phone and then have the chat open so I can see it on my phone there. This is actually the way I had to do it the first time I live streamed. I had to open up my phone and check the chat through there. There we go. Okay. Now I should be able to see y'all's chats. It's not going to be quite as good as the other system, and it might take me a second, but we're back. Oops. I like how this guy's still librarian even though I took his lectern. I like how he's also still a librarian even though I took his lectern. Go ahead, go ahead. Check up with it. Now go back to normal. I hope this isn't like a graphical glitch. Nice. Alright. I don't know why, but I'm reloading it to see if it is a graphical glitch. It's not. They're just being annoying. And is he trying to open? Yeah, he is. Little does he know, he'll never get out. Okay, we still have 2 weakness potions and 1 golden apple. So if at some point we're able to cure another one, that's going to be awesome. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to change them into, because once I have one librarian with mending, I won't really have a reason for another one. So yeah, that's kind of my game plan right now, at least. Okay. Perfect. Even though it's unenchanted, at the very least we have a bow. And we have no food at all. There's some food. Perfect. Alright. Oh yeah, and this is my other account. It doesn't actually have a channel, but it's in chat now. And this is the account that I have on my phone. That's logged in on my phone at least. There we go. Because originally I was just gonna have my channel name be Mossman. Great. You're worthless. Channeling is actually pretty nice. But again, we don't have tridents. Okay, and he's back to normal. That's good. Now make me rich. I said Fortune 3. Or Mending. Not Fortune 2. Frostwalker, no. Depth Strider is much more valuable than Frostwalker to me, at least. But I hope y'all can understand how frustrating this is. Fire Protection 4 is cool if I wanted to go into the Nether often, which I don't want to. Why are you leaving? You have a job here. Infinity's nice. But I really want Mending. Like, really badly. Feather falling. Oh my goodness. Again, nice. But I want something else. Give me what I want. Wish there was a way to like improve getting mending as a trade. Paling 5. That's high. But again, trident thing. Dude, we don't have. Riptide, also a trident thing. Riptide, channeling, loyalty are all trident things. And that was just a fishing enchantment, which, as much as we've been fishing, I don't want enchantments for that. Fire aspect, that's for our sword. Thorns, that's for our armor. I think I'll probably just end the stream when I do get mending. That'll be long enough of a stream anyways. It hurts me. Hurts me a lot. Just do what I want you to, please. Why do you have to be so annoying? Punch 2, no. I like how the second I checked that trade, he's like, just, huh? Multi-shot's also for a crossbow, which we don't have. Hey, Blaze. Feather falling again, but we're still looking for mending. Nope. Nope. Riptide, still for tridents. Power 5 bows, but not what I want. Someone put online that theoretically it's like, because there's roughly 50 enchantments and a villager can give you any of those 50 enchantments, it's like a 2.3% chance of getting mending, but it's also a 2.3% chance of getting every other enchantment. So It's annoying because at least we're not seeing like a lot of repeats. Except for channeling for some reason. We've seen channeling like 4 or 5 times now. Riptide. That one was different. The last one was Riptide 2. I honestly think multi-shot would be cool if they added multiple levels of that enchantment as well. Because you know how like the other ones have different levels? If they added a multi-shot 2, but instead of shooting 3 arrows, it shot like 5, that would be cool. It's getting late in the day. Whenever it's late in the day, I don't think they change. What I'm really getting annoyed by is people walking into my room, leaving, but they leave the door open when they leave. So whenever they like walk away from the door, the wind slams it shut. Mossman 2.0. Yeah, basically, because I was gonna make my personal channel, like my personal account, into a YouTube channel, and I was like, no, I want everything separate. I want it like very like this is like official, like this is my channel, and then this is my like personal account. Because like I've mentioned, I have 3 different Google accounts. I technically have 4 different Google accounts. I have my school email, my personal email, this email for the YouTube channel, and then my 4th one is a backup email account I use whenever it's like, oh, this is the backup email link, like it has to be different from this one. You can send links for passwords there. I use that one to back up like all my other accounts basically. You want to change back to a normal villager? You want to do that for me? Jerk. Jerk. No outside privileges for you. If this guy gives me a mending before the guy inside does, I'm going to be really angry. Because the guy inside is going to give me like a 6 emerald and like 1 book trade for it. This guy is going to give me like 20 emeralds and a book. But at the very least, he would theoretically give me mending. I don't know why the Minecraft music stopped. Did I turn that off? No? Okay. I think my internet's getting back to a point where it's healthy enough where I can actually play us some like good background music without, you know, everything shutting down, hopefully. But if it does get buffering again, I'll just turn off the NCS again. This is the
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Artlist.
there we go. Perfect. Now we're back. I have my phone set up like right in front of me, and it's just a tiny screen of what's happening up here. It's really nice. It's funny though. Oh. Let's go get a lectern placed and a librarian with mending. I don't know why I thought I saw a skeleton over here. Do you know, stop being a librarian? There's no lecterns around you. Now you're just being a jerk. Jerk. That probably means the guy inside. Yep. disappointing. I'm playing Portal 2 right now. That's pretty cool, man. I know I have that downloaded, and I played it earlier during a stream, actually, during the super stream. Yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, so what I'm trying to focus on now is recently, like, y'all know how I've had streams where I switch between games and stuff like that. I want to, like, those games that I've been switching to during stream, I want to make actual streams for those games instead of just, like, cutting out a segment of a Minecraft stream to do, like, GTA or Ark or whatever like that. Like, I want to have actual streams for the games that I want to play. Because I do want to play Minecraft, but sometimes, you know, I want to play other games, and instead of setting up a full stream for it, I set up like a Minecraft stream and I do like 10 minutes on it. But yeah. Some of the shorter games like Portal and stuff, because I've played through Portal before. The first time I played through, it took me like 3 or 4 hours. And I played straight through it, like, in one day. What I'm tempted to do is I could go back through, and I could do, like, a Portal 1 stream, where I just play the whole game, on stream in one day. Ugh. Sorry about that. Everything bad that can happen during a stream is happening. I kicked my headphone, or my, like, the cord, and it unplugged from my computer. I don't know if y'all heard that, like, horrible mic spike. I'm just reacting to what Earth just said. You know I'm gonna have to check something like that. Oh, you're talking about Half-Life Alyx? I mean, you're not technically wrong, but most people probably considers that something like as a off branch. Yeah, whenever I went underneath the desk, did y'all hear like a very sharp noise? Because I really hope you didn't, because for me, all of a sudden when I tried to plug it back in, I heard like a screech. Sorry about that. Not the intention. But when you kick your aux out and then all of a sudden it gets plugged back in, sometimes it'll do that. So if like y'all lost audio for a second, it wasn't you, it was me. Because I know the computer audio kept going, but my mic stopped. I was tempted to like quickly switch to my video capture device, but that wouldn't fix everything because then I couldn't hear anything. I wouldn't be able to hear like game noises, obviously the music in the background. And the music in the background is for both y'all and myself because it keeps y'all entertained and it keeps me sane. You know, just one of those things that helps. Ooh. Silk Touch is nice, but I want mending. Yeah. Alright. Where's my mending, my man? This man is legitimately annoying. Stop giving me good things and give me what I want. Honestly, having Silk Touch, Fortune, Looting, all that would be good. But it's not what I want or need. Like, okay, I don't know if y'all have watched this, but in my single player, I did do, like, one of the episodes. I don't know if I did. I'm pretty sure I did, though. In one of the episodes, I found a village. Found a Librarian villager, destroyed his lectern, put it back down a bunch of times. Got mending, like, on the 60th try. But it was still faster than what's happening now. Especially since I wasn't experiencing that weird, like, problem where, like, out of nowhere it would just be stuck as a librarian for an extended period of time. Why is this man not giving me mending? I'm gonna be really angry if, like, at some point I find out that they actually patched it out. I'm Googling that now just because I have a bad feeling. Oh, it was 2.7% chance.
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium.
I think they might have patched it out. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, okay, this is someone saying we should remove mending because it's overpowered, but I don't think they did. I'm just annoyed. That is all. I mean, I guess. Okay. Okay, so as far as the Minecraft wiki goes, you can definitely still get mending from villagers. It is still based randomly, so even though our chances are 2.7 out of 100, we should get it pretty quickly. Especially since we've done it so many times and haven't seen it statistically speaking, we should only have to put down the lectin like maybe once or twice, and it should give it to us, but at the same time, I don't know if it will. The villager's gonna die. Indeed. I know most of the articles I just saw were like, be patient, it takes a while and stuff like that, but dearie goodness. I think next time I see Fortune 2, even though it's only Fortune 2, I might go for it. Oh wow, it's more sugarcane than I thought I had. I guess that farm really does work. I'm gonna get some wheat. Feed it to some cows, get some babies. Do you have a question, Sky? Go ahead. More than open to answer questions. Skyders. There it is. I was about to say, I know for a fact I had more wheat. Hiya, boys. Alright, let's see. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 7 cows at a time. That's up to 21 leather. That's not horrible, because you can get up to like 3 pieces of leather with a good hit. Especially if you have looting, it's going to be easier, but you know, we don't have that right now. Let me check on something. Do we have any leather sitting around? Wow. It's kind of surprising. Not gonna lie. It's also very annoying. Because I was about to say we could just change the book and at least start working on that type of stuff, but I guess not. Whenever our man does snap out of it and turn back to a normal villager, and for whatever we end up choosing as the trade we're going to stick with, once we do, we're still going to have to get emeralds somehow, and we're probably going to get it from that villager we keep. Because he's probably still going to trade us like paper or something. So along with needing paper to make books and other things, we're going to need paper to trade. Hey buddy, you want to stop being a librarian? I don't think you're cut out for the job. I don't think you can, like, hear the level of salt. Just so annoyed. Also really tired. It's only 9. What's getting me really annoyed is I'm not even staying up for like a full 12 hours at this point. Like, I'll wake up at like 10 or something, and then like before 10 even gets here or rolls around, I'm already like getting really tired, like ready to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden, right as 10 passes, I like wake up again. So like I'll be awake for like 12 hours, get really tired, and then all of a sudden I won't be able to go to sleep for like another hour or so. So I'll go from being able to stay awake and active for a little bit to, oh, I need to go to sleep, to, oh, I can't go to sleep even though I need to now. It's really annoying because my sleep cycle's all messed up. It doesn't help that like we're just now getting hot weather, so now it's like really hard to go to sleep because like you'll be getting ready to go to sleep and all of a sudden like scorching heat. Like honestly, this hoodie is not a good idea right now, but I'm already in it and I don't feel like changing. I forgot about those hay bales. Oh, there's the weather. I just want our little friend to turn back into a normal villager. Hey, buddy. You're gonna make me go crazy. It's not gonna be good for you. You're already stuck in a building with me. Come on. This man's gonna make me go crazy. I hope y'all can feel the amount of like pure sadness I'm feeling from like just sitting here. Sharpness 5 is a really good trade, especially as the first level. I just wish he would give me the really good trade that I want from him. Or even one of the very good trades, like Fortune would be amazing. Mending would be amazing. He's not giving me anything now. I've lowered my standards and you still refuse to meet them. I swear at some point I'm going to kill this man. Yeah, but look how good those trades are. They're normally 25 emeralds to 1 now. Like, that's the reason why I like to cure the villagers instead of, like, finding them and just working their trades down. Because I can find them and have their trades down already. My axe is about to run out of endurance because of how long this man is taking to make up his mind. Goodness gracious. That's a really good trade, but it's not the trade I want. Because, like, once I have one of those, I don't care, because I basically want... eventually the game plan is to have a Fortune 3 pickaxe with, you know, all the good stuff on it, like efficiency, unbreaking, mending, and all that good stuff. And then have basically efficiency, you know, unbreaking, mending, and silk touch on a second pickaxe. So we have 2 diamond pickaxes, one with silk touch, one with fortune. But the problem is having a whole villager dedicated to just silk touch book is kind of a waste, because even if I want my shovel to be silk touch, that's just going to be one more book. So I'd rather get the silk touch from, like, oh, it just so happened to be like the second level of the trade from the guy that gives me mending. This man is going to make me pass out. Please. Please. Like 40 minutes ago when we started on this, I was like amped up and I was like, we're gonna get mending very soon. And it's been 40 minutes of just breaking and placing lecterns and watching him disappoint me one after another. Please. I'm dying, sir. Just grant me this wish, please. I swear, this man's making enemies. Man's making lots of enemies. I just want my stupid mending book. I'm so tired. You're really close to dying, my man. Go ahead, make a bad move. I dare you. I'm going crazy. All right. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go fishing. And wait for this stupid villager to change his mind. Gotta check one more time though. I'm sleeping in here with the villager. Oh man, just be normal again. Please, we're all begging you. For my sanity, for chat's sanity. I'm literally falling asleep in my chair. This is why I need energy drinks. It's because caffeine keeps me pumped. Keeps me jittery. I have no jitters now. Sad. I'm tempted to just start. They only have like 2 bookshelves down so far. Not even. Okay, we're gonna go place the second one then. And a third. Yay, 2 more. Now we have a full 3 bookshelves. What are you offering me, good sirs? Trash, that one's actually okay for the shovel. It's irritating that you can't get mending from an enchantment table. You have to get it from trading or fishing, and it's like impossible to get it from either right now. Because the chances are so low. Like, this is the reason why whenever we do get a mending villager on the server, it's such a big deal. It's because they're so valuable. Because literally, like, I've talked about this. Once you get mending, you don't need diamonds anymore. Like, that's how effective it is. Like, yeah, I'll probably have to set up a good XP farm to make sure my stuff doesn't break, but that doesn't matter. Because once I have mending on it, it's not like I have to worry about conserving resources for another, like, diamond pickaxe or whatever. Bane of Arthropods 5. Dang. That's just a sword killing. Like a spider killing sword. Okay. You know, I said it. I said I would. This man has not given me anything good. And by the way, once you make a trade, it locks it in. It locks it in, so I can't go back. I wanted that mending, but he gave me Fortune 3, which is good. Like, that's really good. He's only asking for 10 emeralds, which I have, and a book, which I have. All I have to do is go and make an anvil now, and then I can go ahead and put this Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. And as annoying as it is, that's probably the best trade we're going to get from him right now. Woo! Fortune 3. If only it was mending. I'm still going to look for a mending. I might even just... I keep saying, like, tame in my head, but I might even just go and cure another villager later just for, like, mending again. But we need iron. Because we have to make an anvil. Anvils are expensive. But very useful. Gonna put it next to our enchantment room. Woo! Now we have Fortune 3, so now whenever we mine something that drops items immediately, we'll get a bunch of stuff from it. Good stuff, good stuff. I know I left diamonds down here, or at least I think I did. Because remember what I said, once I started, or basically once I started finding diamonds at a certain rate, I was like, I'm just going to leave them. Because once you find a certain amount of diamonds, that's when you just want to stop mining them. You'll find them, but you don't want to mine them anymore, because if you do, it'll waste the diamonds if you don't have fortune on it. Because if you have fortune on it, you can get like up to 3 times the amount of diamonds. Because with Fortune 3, you can either get, like, obviously 1 diamond out of it, or you get 2 or 3. So, coal normally gives you 1, that was 1, but that one was 3. So it just kind of depends. And if this was mending, it would also be fixing the pickaxe while I'm getting this XP from the mines. So, it's annoying, but I guess this is better than nothing. Also, you're going to experience some buffering again. I'm sorry. My internet is still dead. It's still very bad. Yeah, that vein alone got us 54 pieces of coal. So Fortune 3 is very valuable. I'm glad I got it, but I'm still sad I didn't get mending. Mending would have been nice. It hurts me that it didn't happen. Alright, everyone. We're almost 2.5 hours. Hey, Thomas. So, the villager refused to give us mending, so we just have a Fortune 3 pickaxe now instead of
Dude,
mending.
My mending villager, I'm pretty sure he was carried away from the village, because I saw a pillager raiding party come through. I was out of bounds in the village. I came back to the village the next day, and there was a completely new librarian and a second iron golem. I don't know what happened, but I know for a fact that that villager is in deep trouble.
Yeah, so this is my little like villager torture area. This is where I cured him, and I sat here placing the lectern, breaking it, placing it again, and I never once got mending. Fortune 3.
Okay, that's not a bad trade.
I basically,
How many emeralds does he need?
it's 10.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's after you cured him?
Yeah, that's the
What
problem.
would they normally sell it for?
Uh.
Because I got a mending trade down to 19 on vanilla, like without infecting.
Yeah. It's normally 34 emeralds for Fortune 3.
That's technically a more valuable enchant in terms of emeralds evaluation.
Yeah, technically.
I say technically because you can get it on any sword. By the way, the sword that I enchanted right after I was like, yeah, I kept getting Bane of Arthropods as an enchantment. Sharpness 4, knockback 2, breathing 3, unbreaking 3.
By the way,
It was a god sword.
at one of the trades the villager offered was a Bane of Arthropods like 5. I was like, that'd be cool if I had a spider spawner.
It's not worth it.
And I'd put it on a sword that I only used at the spider spawner. Okay. You know, this has been fun, even though I want to die on the inside. There's worse ways to spend my time right now, you know? That villager, makes me so sad. We sat there for so long and didn't even get what we wanted, but you know. I guess we'll just have to try again later. I mean, it'd be really nice because the second level of trade is just as likely to get any other enchantment as, you know, the first one is, except it will not trade you. Like, if your first enchantment is like Fortune 1, your second enchantment, because it has, like, as I already pointed out, you can get like amateur villagers. You can experience, like, get them experience by trading a lot, and they'll go up in experience and give you, you know, second levels of trades and stuff like that. On that second level of trade, it has, it'll give you an enchantment book for one of them, and it's the exact same thing, you know, 2.7% chance, except it won't give you the exact same one, so it's a little bit higher than 2.7%. Because it's like, if I got Fortune 1 on the first set of trades, I'm not going to get Fortune 1 on the second set as well. I might get Fortune 2, I guess, but it's not going to be the exact same one. Yeah. I'm just annoyed. Because we spent so much time, like literally, basically an hour ago, we started trying to get mending.
Download the app today and
Is that
get
just a
trial of
water?
Music Premium
Yeah,
unlimited.
just a water bottle.
Restrictions apply.
Basically an hour ago, we started using like that lectern method, you know, where you place it, break it, and it's almost an hour later and we never even got it. We got Fortune. That's just really disappointing. I know my one of my brothers, the one that was just talking in the background, he did the exact same method, except the first time he placed down a lectern, like it was like the first or second time, he got mending, and he was like, this is amazing. Recently, I've just been having bad luck. It makes me cry on the inside. I'm tempted just to fish through the like through the night, but at the same time I don't want to die or anything or get stuck in this bad area. I think that was a drowned over there. Woo. We also haven't even caught any more lily pads, so we can't even expand our tiny bridge over here. Our tiny start of a bridge. It is a nice jump point, because now that we got that jump, we're already, you know, further away from the land than we normally would be. Oop. Yeah, this man is the most protected villager in this village. Even with that, I can't sleep in the same building because there's monsters. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Thanks for lighting me on fire, jerk. That was hilarious. Okay. My body wants to die. I can feel like my eyes getting heavy. If that makes sense. Oh, my phone's about to die too. I know, it is sad I didn't get mending. I'm, like, if this continues like this, I'm tempted to just, not just try again, but, like, just off camera sit there for a bit, because even during stream, when, like, I could be talking to chat, like, it's still boring for me, and I'm sure it's still boring for y'all. Yeah. But at least now we have like something we can trade with, because paper for us, especially once we do get enough slime, because we're basically gonna need like, I think it's 2 or 3 slime pistons or sticky pistons. Once we do get that, it'll be pretty easy to trade with them because of the the sugarcane farm that we have on the server. We can just put it on here. Yeah, because it's like, I think 18 pieces of paper or 20 pieces of paper, something like that, and you get an emerald. So it's just like 100 pieces of paper and we get a Fortune 3 book, which I'm not going to do again though, because there's no reason for me to get Fortune 3 on another pickaxe. But once I trade more paper with him, like once, I'll be able to get to the 2nd level, and hopefully he'll have something that I want. Honestly, if it's like Unbreaking, I'd be happy with that, because Unbreaking 3, I put on my pickaxes even if they have mending on them. Normally, I have a base enchantment for every single thing, and that's always going to be mending and Unbreaking 3, except for maybe a bow, because sometimes I'll put an infinity on a bow. Yeah. Anyways, it's been 2.5 hours, guys. It's good to see y'all again. Fun to talk on stream. We did, fishing like I said we were going to, but we also, cured a villager. We turned it into a librarian a bunch of different times, tried to get mending. We did not end up getting mending, but we got Fortune 3 on our diamond pickaxe. So we'll probably get some diamonds next stream. It made me want to gouge out my eyes at some point. But besides that, it was fine. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all can tune in later. I don't know if I'm going to be doing one tomorrow or the day after or what, but it's going to be coming up pretty soon. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye, guys.